Well, yesterday we got some blocks all cut up, some 200 and some. Only took us a couple hours. I think it took me longer to prep and clean up than it did do all the cutting. But today I wanted to talk a little bit about and do a little bit of sanding. I've got with me my little Makita. I've had this thing for a long time. It's been a really great tool. The problem that I've always had with it is that it's corded, see, and I have to have an extension cord wherever I use it. When I was putting these cabinets up as a good example, it's hard to maneuver around a cord. So I finally wound up, Milwaukee came out with their cordless. It is a little heavy, but we're gonna talk about it. It's pretty cool. But for now, there's a couple things about this that were really interesting to me because all sanders aren't created equal. The tech's changed a lot probably, so this isn't a fair comparison. This is an old sander. I've had it for 10 years now. Still great. Makita makes a great product. But a couple things I found interesting were the way that it pulls. And you'll see when I'm sanding, really pull the wood down and it bounces around a lot. Actually turns the wood in your hand. You can really feel it pulling the wood in your hand as it's sanding. It does a good job. At first I thought it was faster because it feels more forceful, but I've still got some edges here that I should take down a little bit. These are for little kids after all. This one, I didn't care for the button being on the left. It makes sense. I read some of their products was saying they put it on the left because that way you could turn it off easier. So yeah, but this one, because of the way it sands, it doesn't pull. I don't have to hold it tight. It's real easy. Oh, it's gonna make me a liar. It did turn it on that, but I only had 2 fingers on it. I would not use 2 fingers with that other sander for anything because it just pulls hard. And this thing does sand as fast or faster. Does a really nice job. And again, it's as fast or faster than the other one. And again, it's probably because of the tech. That's an old sander. Makita's got some great stuff. I'd love to do a comparison with a new one compared to this, but I've got what I got. I just thought I'd share. I used this to smooth all the edges of some of these things down after I got them hung up. I'll get a lot of feedback on that. You should sand all your stuff in front and then cut it and then stain it. Well, I don't always think like that. And then sometimes my wood doesn't line up and I got a little bit sticking out I need to sand off. That thing's perfect.